One thing we know about Zach Littell, he is consistently attacking the strike zone, pitches to contact, relies upon his defense. He wants to be as efficient as possible to get as deep as he can.
Jose Altuve leads it off for the Astros, 8th in the AL with a 3.01 average.
Oh, look out, up and in. Altuve getting out of there and leaving the bat behind.
The game last night started very similar. This is a two-seamer running way up and in and pushing Altuve right off that plate.
And a line drive, and it's going to be caught by Walls, ranging to his right on an angle right there to make the grab.
Nice jump right there by Taylor Walls right off the bat. Very good read.
And how about this? After one batter, pitching coach Kyle Snyder is going out to the mound. I wonder what that's about.
Maybe they had a communication issue.
Maybe he's like came out and said, "You got away with one. Stick to the game plan." I don't know.
Bregman hits the ball sharply, but nice backhand play by Taylor Walls. That's a good play by the Tampa Bay shortstop. Bregman continues to hit the ball hard every time.
You know, I look at the other game that Littell pitched against the Astros. The Rays defense was fantastic that day, and so far, Walls very good on the first two plays.
Alvarez 6th in the AL with a 3.06 average, 4th with a 3.94 on base percentage.
Skies it toward the left field line. Josh Lowe. They're waiting, and it turns out to be a 1-2-3 first.
To finish off this road trip is going to be right-hander Ronel Blanco. 23rd start in the season here in Tampa. 3.02 is his ERA. That whip at 1.05, and he's racked up 126 strikeouts in 128 innings.
Yandy Diaz batting .270 on the year.
And there's a pitch up and in to Yandy Diaz to loosen things up in the bottom of the first, as Altuve found himself getting loose in a hurry in the top of the inning.
Call third strike. Alan Porter likes that pitch. Yandy Diaz didn't like the call, but it looked like Ronel might have caught a sliver of the plate for the first strikeout.
Here's Brandon Lau.
And there's a ground ball to first beneath DeCenzo over there at first base, and the Rays get a base runner. A little jab attempt there by the Houston first baseman, and that will be an error.
Boy, an absolute gift here for the Rays. There's a changeup by Blanco. It's a big pitch for him. Routine ground ball, and it's just whiffed. I mean, he whiffs it to the backhand side between the legs. Not real easy to do.
Batter is Christopher Morel, right-handed hitting DH.
Now ground ball to third. They could erase the error with a double play. Altuve's throw picked by DeCenzo. He makes up for it with a nice pick. Alex Bregman started with a quick turn. That's the way to erase a fielding mistake. Scoreless after one.
And Littell gets the first two batters here in the third in this 0-0 contest. And here's Chas McCormick, the number 9 hitter. Swing and a miss. Off speed got him. For the Rays, Zach Littell. He finishes with his first K. We're through 2.5. Scoreless and hitless.
Donnie DeLuca, right fielder, will lead things off. 185 hitter with 3 home runs.
Reaching out on a ground ball towards short. Jeremy Pena makes a wide throw, and Zach DeCenzo makes a nice tag. So DeCenzo had to come off the bag to make that tag for the first out.
Nice little adjustment at first base for DeCenzo.
Both teams still looking for their first hit in this game.
2-2 back at first, and it takes a bounce over DeCenzo up that right field line, and Taylor Walls is aboard. Been a tough evening so far down there in the early part of this game for DeCenzo. That's going to be a bad hop base hit.
Okay.
Or a good hop for Walls.
Siri, a 199 hitter with 14 homers, dangerous.
And so Siri down on strikes for the 4th straight time against the Astros in this series.
2 strikeouts, now 3 for Blanco first time through. He got Yandy Diaz on what Yandy thought was a ball.
And the runner takes off, pitches a strike, and no chance to get Walls.
Listen, Walls played the rope-a-dope, and I mean perfectly timed up Blanco to pick up that stolen base. You wonder if he was going to go.
Pop up. Who wants it? Zach DeCenzo, Jose Altuve, Jeremy Pena converge. It's Altuve who puts it away for the final out of the inning. A little base hit past DeCenzo, the only base runner in the inning. 1 man left on base.
Zach Littell is only allowed a walk through 4 innings. Ronel Blanco is only allowed a bad hop single through 4 innings. So the pitchers in charge tonight.
Pena popped out to second base his first time up.
As he hits one high and deep to left field, got his shot at the track, it's gone! Jeremy Pena, a career .353 hitter against Tampa Bay, the best of any team he faces, puts the Astros in front 1-0.
JP's been tearing the cover off the baseball here in recent days. He's one of those Astros that's kind of overshadowed by what Yordan and Alex have been doing.
So the only ball that the Rays haven't been able to defend is the one that was hit over the wall. And now Zach DeZenzo, a right-hand batter.
And now a cut and a miss, and that's out number 1.
Four-seamer. Drive that pitch outer part of the plate. Boy, look at the uppercut swing by DeCenzo.
Myers grounded to Walls at shortstop, his only time up.
Picked up at third by Caminero. Junior's throw dug out by Yandy Diaz for out number 2.
He walked him. Guy that doesn't walk much against a pitcher that doesn't walk many. And it ends up in a 2-out free pass. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. McCormick out on 3 pitches. Littell gives only the solo home run up to Jeremy Pena and keeps it a tight game. 2 very quick outs, and you're right, a lot of early in the count outs for Ronel Blanco. And that'll leave it for Yandy Diaz.
Liner into left. There's a base hit. Yandy Diaz with a solid line single into left.
Yeah, that pitch just doesn't do a whole lot. Not many mistakes made by Blanco so far in this game, and that's just a spinner in the middle of the plate. Those typically get hit hard.
Well, that will give Brandon Lau a shot here with a man on and 2 outs in the 6th inning.
And a line drive. Did it deflect off Blanco? Seems to be okay. That was scary.
It looked like it got mostly glove going past Blanco.
Got a little bit of his throwing hand.
1-6-3 to retire the side. That was smoked by Lau.
And there's one gone here in the top half of the 7th inning.
Here's DeCenzo. He's 0 for 2.
A little tapper going to be a tough play. Barehanded pickup and the throw. They got him. Caminero came in charging. Barehanded pickup and the throw to Yandy Diaz takes care of DeCenzo.
Here's what makes this play great. Caminero is fielding the ball barehanded while taking it right into his throwing motion. I mean, you cannot be more efficient than that right there.
Now does Houston bring the infield in with 2nd and 3rd and 1 out and a 3-2 count on Rortvedt.
Big strikeout for Scott. Down goes Rortvedt for the 3rd time tonight. Now Johnny DeLuca, the batter. Luca grounds one to Bregman, gobbles it up at 3rd, makes the play, and that is a scoreless 7th inning. Taylor Scott continues to be a magician out of the pen, stranding runners on a regular basis.
Ball 4 and the tying run aboard on a walk.
A tremendous gift, a leadoff walk, and to a fast runner.
Here's Jose Siri, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout.
Now he's going, and a ground ball to short. He is safe at 2nd and out at 1st.
They had the Rays not had Walls running. That's a routine double play. Instead, it's an out that goes 6-4-3 at 1st. And the Rays have the tying run in scoring position with 2 chances for Yandy Diaz and Brandon Lau.
Headed to 3rd, and he is safe.
Looked like that the oven mitt got there before the tag. The ball caught. It was a great throw, great accurate throw, but it was caught in front of the bag, and then you had to move the glove back for the tag. By that time, Walls was in there.
To Diaz and a chopper out to 2nd. Play at the plate, and he is safe. Head first for Walls. In under the tag is the call.
They are going to challenge.
And there's not enough there to overturn it.
Athletic slide right there by Taylor Walls, too. Does such a good job of going to the back of home plate.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Well, the Rays get that tying run home. Out space is empty. 2-2 pitch.
Little pop-up. Zach DeZenzo's there in foul territory, and Hader a very impressive 1-2-3 inning.
And we go to the 10th. Astros 1, Rays 1. So now the Astros have 2 men in scoring position on Myers' 9th steal of the year.
And now the count's full on Mauricio Dubon. Line drive, base hit center field. 1 run scores. Myers being held up. Astros take the lead on a Mauricio Dubon base hit to center.
Astros need that big hit. They got it from Mauricio. Gives them that 1-run lead. But what a battle of an AB for Mauricio Dubon.
Taylor Walls, the last hope for Tampa Bay. Walls tonight is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk as one of the Rays' 2 hits.
Ground ball. One big hop to Bregman. Takes his time, throws a strike. Astros with an 8-game winning streak. Win 8 in a row on this road trip. Josh Hader a 2-inning victory in this 2-1 extra inning game where the Astros had a total of 2 hits tonight.